Hey everyone, it's Shakira here again, coming from Charlotte. Just to remind you guys where I was placed at or where I am placed at. I'm placed at 12 Steps Academy Inc., where I do individual counseling, group counseling, crisis intervention, and also intensive and home. This week has been an interesting week thus far, as many of my weeks have been. We have been getting ready for an audit from the state that is soon to come. The state will be here on either tomorrow or Friday. So as a team, we have been getting ready for that. It's been interesting because I'm able to learn how they actually get ready, and a lot of the paperwork that needs to be done in order for them to be accredited again, and what needs to be done. So this week has been a busy week for me as I started to learn how to get things ready for accreditation. Also, this week I have been able to start diagnosing. I'm not alone yet, but I actually was able to um, watch my supervisor as she did a plan, and as we went over the DSM and talked and spoke about diagnosing. This has been interesting to me too, also because this is something that I really wanted to get into and learn how to do. So we've been actually going over the DSM in supervision and actually learning all the diagnosis. It was just a little refresher to me because we did take this class before, the DSM class before, but I just learned so much in so little time, and it was just so interesting to know all of the new diagnostics that have come about, and learning how to actually diagnose. I also was able to assist my supervisor in assessing an intake this week. We got actually two new clients, so we did some intake paperwork, and we did some intake this week. Also, this week I was able to terminate with my clients. I was able to terminate with two of them. So I wanted to speak a little bit about that because it was a hard thing for me to do, as I did in Huntsville. I terminated with my clients there, but now I was just getting used to my clients again, and it's about time for us to terminate. And actually, two of my clients left me this week. So I went into the client and they came into my office, and I let them know that we will have to terminate. And it was a sad goodbye, but I feel like they've progressed so much, and they I've learned so much from them, and they've learned so much from me. So I just let them know that if they did need any kind of aftercare, to follow up with us, and we will definitely go about doing that for them. So my question to you guys today, or what I really want to talk about with you guys, is how are you terminating? I know our professor spoke with us about termination, but how are you guys going about doing that? Has it been difficult to terminate, or have you started the process yet? I know for me in Huntsville, it was a little bit more challenging just because I knew my clients longer, and I've formed a special bond with them. So it was a little bit harder for me to terminate in Huntsville rather than here in Charlotte. But I still do have a professional relationship with my clients here. So when it comes to those two clients that just left, it was hard, but I do believe that, like I said, we've ended our sessions and it was time for them to go. Now, when it comes to my other clients and us terminating um, later on in this month, it will be a little bit difficult for me because, like I said, I kind of get attached to my clients. Seeing them once a week, and seeing some of them once a week, seeing some of them daily, and forming these bonds with them. It does um, kind of get a little sad, I guess I want to say. So, like I said, my question to you guys are, how are things going with termination? What are some of the steps that you're taking so that I can kind of learn from you guys and see what I need to do, if I need to kind of step back, or um, speak with my supervisor. I just kind of wanted some kind of advice on that, how to terminate with my clients. Other than that, this week has been, as I said, busy thus far, with us trying to get ready for this audit and get ready for a new accreditation, and me learning the new paperwork and things like that. So I've been extremely busy this week, but nonetheless, it's been a really good journey thus far. And I hope you guys are having a good week. And if you can answer that question for me, how are you guys going about terminating? See you guys soon.